Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from group 11 and class L1. So today we would like to present our journal, which is the topic of our journal is the challenges of online learning in the COVID-19 pandemic among University Malaysia Kelantan students in campus Kota.
So the first is introduction. This research examines the challenges of online learning in the COVID-19 pandemic among University Malaysia Kelantan students in campus Kota. The World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a global public health emergency of worldwide concern on January 30, 2020 and a pandemic on March 11, 2020. Many universities around the country have since decided to embrace online learning to provide academic continue. According to the Ministry of Higher Education, all public and private universities in Malaysia will perform teaching and learning activities via online learning until the end of December 2020. Students are also confronted with challenges such as a loss of social interaction and the inability to build study group. University Malaysia Kelantan started online learning on April 26, 2020. Many lecturers choose more user-friendly and accessible platforms such as Google Classroom. Online learning used the internet and other essential technology to create additional content.
The problem statement. The COVID-19 pandemic has dramatically enhanced the global acceptance of online learning, particularly in Malaysia. The top three challenges are educators' knowledge and abilities in using the online system and software application, the infrastructure readiness, which is internet access, availability and device, and a changing mindset, which is involving educators and students. The limited selection of device to facilitate e-learning is the first and most visible barrier. In challenging times, impoverished households are more likely to choose to place food on the table than buying portable device and gaining internet connectivity. Second, the personal computer ownership, including laptops and tablets, remains limited. The MOE survey data indicates that smartphone ownership is higher at 46%. Third, a good internet connection is needed for a smooth and efficient e-learning process. Aside from these issues, the government's daily 1 GB of accessible mobile data is insufficient to enable heavy video streaming or class teleconferencing, all of which consume many data. This disadvantages children from low-income backgrounds who cannot afford to top up data more often. However, according to the Centre of Education and Community Wellbeing at University Kebangsaan Malaysia, Malaysia is not ready to accept online teaching and learning because internet connectivity in rural areas is poor and unstable.
The objective for this research are firstly to identify the association between the online learning environment and challenges of online learning. Secondly, to examine the association between e-campus system quality and challenges of online learning. Thirdly, to identify the association between internet coverage and challenges of online learning. And lastly, what is the association between time management and challenges of online learning?
Next is the research question. There are four, which is first is what is the association between the online learning environment and the challenges of online learning. The second one is what is the association between e-campus system quality and challenges of online learning. Third is what is the association between internet coverage and the challenges of online learning. And lastly is what is the association between time management and challenges of online learning.
First, why our group want to do this study? We choose this topic because most of higher education students in Malaysia have faced challenges during online learning. There are a lot of issues of online learning have been heard. So, because this topic is hot now, we decide to explain the challenges and give some solution to this online learning among students university in Malaysia. Second, What is the issue of this topic? First reason is about the internet access. We know one of the biggest issues among university students in Malaysia is online learning, which is they have to face with the poor internet access or the lack of device in a household. Second reason is e-learning quality environment. This is because some students asserted their struggle over the e-learning mode due to stress, as lecturers tend to give more assignment in e-learning mode. Third reason is adaptability. Students find it difficult to adapt to an online learning environment immediately after traditional classroom learning. Due to the sudden change, they are not able to adapt to the computer-based learning. Reason 4 is about time management. In many cases, students find difficult in manage their time with online learning. Online learning is completely new for them and requires intensive work. Question 3 is our group step plan to get a research answer. First step is we discuss about the title of our study proposal. Second is we determine our problem statement. Third, we list out what is independent and dependent variable. Four, besides, we identify what is the directional hypothesis of the relationship between each independent towards dependent variable. Five, determine who will answer our questionnaire. Six, we discuss our data collection method. Is it primary or secondary data, quantitative or qualitative data, and how we going to collect the data either based on observation, questionnaire or interview. Last step, we identify what is operational definition based on dependent and independent variable and what is the suitable scale of measurement we want to put in our questionnaire. Question 4 is who will benefit from our group study and why do we say so? This study will provide an information regarding the challenges of online learning for the students or lecturers in pandemic COVID-19. This study also will evaluate the students' time management, online learning environment, e-campus quality and internet coverage. The data given will benefit the student and lecturer with the problem that happens while in online learning. It also will help the student and lecturer that is in the rural area which has a problem with internet coverage. That's all from our group. Thank you.